Hello, everyone out there watching this. Hi, we are this is the second episode of the community park. Yay! And we were supposed to have a big bunch of people with me today, but I'm stuck with Chris. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Morning. Yeah, I guess it is a little bit here. So we've been this project has been kind of like on a hold for the last 2 months because of course, the duo contest and sort of the world sort of happening or opening up again in a sense. So a lot of people have other priorities and etc. So it's all good. But we're here now. We're finally back, episode 2. And what you can see here in the front is actually quite some progress we've done here, where you can see some parts of the Explorer Junction area mixed with the Lovecraftian area here, which where is our first somewhat official first finished coaster, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So that's pretty much. We don't have a lot still, guys, but it's something at least. It's something. As you can see here, we still have plenty of stuff happening around this park here, but let's go for a little tour here, Chris. Let's show people what's been up and what's been down, pretty much, yeah? So,
sure.
So this section here, as you can see with all these red boxes, are gonna be the Lotus Grotto area, which is the Oriental Asian area, which unfortunately we lost a few people here, but we got it back on track. As you can see, we got a layout, and I don't know what that is over there, but let's not explore that section. And then we'll have a coaster here. What is this? Is this flying?
Yeah, I think so. People have been working on this area and planning some stuff out. We have Max and Solid, and I think Nibe as well in here. I'm not entirely sure, but we have the influence of the great contest park we had.
Yep.
People made Asian parks in the duo contest, and they want to have the inspiration they got in here as well.
Yeah, they made some cool ass parks for the duo contest, which were pretty cool. So it's an awesome team we got there now. So pretty much what's been pretty much standing still has from this time is pretty much the pirate area, the main street, and a little bit of Nightmare Kingdom, which we haven't done a lot of stuff yet. But you can see there's still some custom supports missing here and all that stuff. But we'll take a bird's eye view afterwards, guys, don't worry. But let's just take it from Digit Cam for now. So as you can see here, this is a building I've done here. Like a big entrance for the Explorer Junction, which is going to be the Jules Verne-esque area. And I'm pretty happy how this turned out. It's a pretty good start.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm really happy about it. We got this guy up here too. Which is really cool. And then this is somewhat gonna be the area here. We have written down stuff. We have made a backdrop. So yeah, it's sort of to getting a layout, and then we will add small things the more we add and stuff and build and a lot of stuff. And we're gonna have a dock right here, as you can see as well. And all of it is also going to be built with the realism aspects. So everything is going to be super cool when we get there. Okay, so now to one of my absolute favorite areas so far, which is probably, I would say, probably one of the areas that are going, that is most in front. I would think that is Naboo, I would say.
Yes, they made a lot of progress in the first week.
They did.
I think it's on hold now as well, but this main street here looks already pretty much finished, I guess.
Why am I lagging so hard right here? But yeah, Chris, that's right. They really did good stuff here. As you can see, they already have somewhat of a main street here inside this area, and it's It's so pretty. This is Maurice, Trooper Matthew, and Dave that are working on this area here. There might be a fourth, but they've really done wonders here already, dude.
Absolutely. Scenery is great, the ambience, and they also have a winged coaster.
Yes, they're really working. They're really doing such a cool job here. Look at all these buildings here. It's so amazing, dude. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it.
Once there's people here and the music's playing, it will be a cozy place.
Oh yeah, this is we're gonna have the Star Wars soundtrack, or Naboo is playing here. I love all the rose work they did here. It's really nice.
Yeah, and it really captures the vibe of it.
It really does. I love these things here too, with the lanterns coming down from the ground. Got some statues, and then of course the ending of the street here, which I still think this is super cool. Especially this arch here, dude. That is something.
Yeah,
beautiful. So if we go this way now, then we come to the backside here, which they also have a few things. They have all the buildings here that they just placed down, and then the station for the wing coaster. You can see it here, beautiful. I think Dave is pretty much he's been working on a lot of coasters in the park, yeah.
Yeah, he's an expert in many coasters.
Yes.
And he's helping for all layouts. And
we were hoping to have him with us this time around, but he will be here next video. Hopefully we'll have a lot more people with us next video. But yeah, today it's just me and Chris, which gonna explain to you guys some of the stuff. But as you can see, the wing coaster, we have a flying coaster, we have a RMC, we have a mine train coaster, we have a lot of different coasters here that's gonna be themed to different styles. You can see here in the background we do got the RMC going up there too. So yeah, really cool what Matthew, Maurice, and Dave have been doing so far. And as I said, guys, we'll take a bird's eye view so you guys can see it from afar as well. But it's very important for us that we kind of communicate, because we have to do transitions together too from each section, and yeah, everything is just gonna be everything at some point is gonna be put together in one whole, right? So that's pretty much what it is.
exactly. That's why there's so many empty spots right here. For example, at this spot here, there's gonna be a transition between Naboo and the post-apocalyptic area, but it's gonna be hard to do. And yeah, we will see later on how we're gonna do that.
Yes, here we have some backstage stuff to the post-apocalyptic. Yes. This is something you just added here the other day, right?
Yeah. I already had this restaurant in on the right side right now. You're on the back side of it now. And I tried to play around with the post-apocalyptic theming and added 2 more buildings on this side.
Yeah, I really dig this, dude.
Yeah.
You guys added a few more
entirely
things here. It's a little bit more packed here now.
Yeah. Yeah, these are just placeholders. Blueprints the client made and put them down. But yeah, the right side of this street right here is maybe even kind of finished. It's already very detailed, as you can see.
Hell yeah.
I was going for a generic post-apocalyptic theming.
I like this build. Yeah, that's really cool, man.
Yeah, we may go a little bit more sci-fi-ish, or maybe a little bit steampunkish. We don't know yet. But yeah, it's post-apocalyptic, right?
Okay. Yeah, I dig this. I really like these buildings you've done so far. They're really cool. They would fit very well. I mean, as long as you guys figure out a way to do this and make a transition, comes from Western to the Naboo area, then fine, you know.
Yeah.
I like how this is turning out, though. Oh, he's clipping through. Ah!
Yeah. So after the complaints about our placeholder coaster last time,
Yeah.
we worked on a bit, and we tried to lay out the flow of the coaster through the area. So as you can see, the lift hill will be on this side here,
Right.
and then it will go down into the canyon, which is not visible now. You may see that later on, or if you go left and then over the bridge, you can see the coaster in the canyon.
Right. Yeah, we'll go over the bridge. And
Exactly, and then a bit over the backside, over the bridge, and then maybe through a tunnel where it's actually clipping right now.
it's a cool shot, though, you get from the RMC here. Though.
Yeah,
it's a really cool shot.
And the view from the top, up top is amazing. I mean, you can't see much yet, but once the entrance is finished, you will see the entrance and the main street from up there.
Right, yeah, that's super cool, dude. I love that. I love that shit. Alright, so we are in the western area, which haven't... Well, nothing has really happened here.
Nope.
So... This area has been pretty silent afterwards, but hopefully we'll get back on track as all the other things. And now I'm stuck. This is amazing. Come on. Thank you.
Yeah, so we've been working, or we've been passing the park file around clockwise. So the western area started, and due to the break of the duo contest, I think they just haven't gotten back into it.
Yeah. That is true. So, but yeah, and then we still haven't worked on the entrance or the parking area. I think next time, guys, I think we'll get some people to actually do so we can actually get somewhat of a start entrance here, or a main street at least. Yeah, we definitely need that. We definitely need that for next time. That's a priority. So, Main Street District, you gotta work. Because the main street, as you can see now, guys, this is the main street. It's beautiful. There's nothing. Though, we do have a few buildings from Tilly 2's, which we can use in the main street. As you can see here, we asked her to make some very whimsical, immersive, cool main street buildings, and she did here. As you can see, we can add these buildings to the main street, and she were so nice and not giving us any backside, so we can add backstage buildings and facades to the...
Yeah, that's actually great.
Have you seen this she did here, though?
No, not yet, but it looks amazing.
Look at this.
Oh.
This is pretty.
It's a cool
lamppost.
Yeah.
That's a super cool lamppost. So yeah, this is pretty much what we do have so far on the main street, and it will be super cool to have it looking or having placed together with other buildings to the main street. We're gonna make the main street like a little bit like it's gonna be vibrant, different kind of styles, but still fit perfectly together in one, you know. But yeah, I really do like her building so far, and it's a good start. Like some of all this foliage around here is probably something we need to remove if we have it on a street, right? So, but I love it.
Yeah, but it's already colorful.
It's so colorful. So we have...
I like that.
So we have these in here now, which will be placed better as soon as we get there. But as I say, Main Street District is probably going to be a priority to have started on next time, at least. So, and then we will have the centerpiece. Centerpiece? Okay, the centerpiece.
It's not going to be.
Oh, why not, man? I like peaches. All right. Yeah, the centerpiece is going to be here. next to the Nightmare Kingdom, which you guys were introduced to last time, where I built this sort of little transition to it. This is not the entrance, pretty much. It's mainly just a transitioning sort of thing. And as you can see, we have been starting to place small rides around. Like we have a drop tower, we have the carousel, we have the coaster. People are starting to take what they need for their areas. And we're gonna try and make it so there's nothing any repetitive rides, etc. What we are gonna have in most, I do think we agreed to having like, what is it, 3, almost 4 dock rides in here.
Yeah, I actually don't know, but we will have one in Naboo. I
Yes,
guess.
one in Naboo, and then I think we'll have something here as well.
Yeah, there's a big box on the right side here in the jungle or pirate area for dark ride,
Yes.
and the one you mentioned earlier. So 3 at least.
But then if we do this now, if we go up here and we take a bird's eye view, then the park itself doesn't look very pretty. if we have to be honest. But I wouldn't expect that after 4 months either. So
No. And that's how it is when you work together with how many people are we? 30?
I think
20?
we are about 25-ish people.
Yeah.
But it's still progress. Like we've got the layouts pretty much settled for the whole left side here with the right. And actually, the only thing we actually need is the midsection here, which is the fantasy, the Nightmare Kingdom, the centerpiece or centerpiece as we call it. And then we need to start on some ticket booths and some entrances and maybe even a parking lot over here to get a better look on how it looks for now. But I do really dig it though. We still did a lot of progress, and we are slowly putting it around so it roams a bit. What the fuck is happening over here? Do we have fireworks over here? Oh, it was the coaster crashing. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep hill here. I like having keep the hill there.
Yeah, it's not really a realistic RMC hill, I've been told. So we might have to change that.
So did you make cars here in the middle? I don't think we need cars. I just think we need backstage stuff.
Yeah, it might not make sense.
Maybe just this guy makes sense.
Yeah, the
He makes sense.
would make sense.
Or maybe like a man, but not really personal cars, I think. But that's something you can. I do love this section here of just tires placed together. That's super cool.
Yeah, it's to block off the view a
Yeah,
bit
for sure.
when it fits.
And then you guys can see the overview here from Naboo, which also still needs some stuff, but they did at least get this main street settled out. And then you can see it's gonna be such a vibrant area. It's gonna be so freaking cool having all these things here placed together. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to record next time to see how much progress we've done. We still haven't got a name, so right now it's just called Community Park. But we will get a final name at some point. And also, this is the section I have done with Dave. We want to make this Lovecraftian area, which is gonna be next to Nightmare Kingdom and next to Explorer Junction. But it's just gonna be a small little coaster dedicated to the Lovecraftian area. So it's gonna be like dark horror. We're gonna have a pre-show, a launch show, maybe even here. And here on stream the other day, I made like this little section here where you can see we have some statues, we have some skulls, some mist. We have like this super dark, eerie vibe, which we're gonna try get here.
I love this.
Yeah, I really like this layout he did here for this mini coaster.
Yeah, Dave's coasters are always
They are
amazing.
indeed. I'm not really sure. I hope this is gonna be fake mountains and not like terrain like this. But as you guys can also see, we kind of sort of have a lake going all the way around, or at least because we want a boat ride that can kind of connect all the areas together. in some way. I don't know if we will stop it up here and actually get it connected to Naboo's lake as well. We should probably do that. That would be kind of nice, getting these connected all the way through to over here. So we kind of get an entire lake going all the way around. That would be kind of dope.
Absolutely. Yeah, so in the Asian area we have a lot of water, which is pretty cool. They will have the typical Asian bridges there. It would be nice to see boats passing below.
Yips, it would be super cool. And here we have the coaster. We're calling it Davis a twat. So so that's the coaster's name. He loves it. We know he loves it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And as I said, we've gotten a new more people, and some people stopped and quit it, and some just turned and walked and never looked back. So that's great. But we're still back on it, and we're gonna try at least have one video of this each month where we can show you progress, as I said. So this was only like a long break between, because we had the duo contest. And yeah, we're gonna have some bonanzas as well. And I have my own personal projects. All the people in this project have their own personal project, which they prioritize at some point, which I can totally understand. I do that myself. So it will be whenever it will be, right? But just to go back to the dog ride section, as you can see here, we're gonna have a dog ride here, shooting ride. We're gonna have a dog ride here in the Explorer Junction. I think in the Asia we're not gonna have anything. It's just coaster and rides. Yeah. And then I think we're gonna have the motion ride here.
Yeah, it could be.
So that's 3. And then I think we that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay, so we have that. So we're gonna have about 3 rides. That's pretty solid. We have, it's gonna be a good balance too. We have one in the middle and one top left and one bottom right ish.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool, and I really like these Main Street buildings Tilly has started to make for us, because as soon as we can start putting these together in a row, then it's gonna look super cool. Like if we can do something like this, right? Put them in rows together like this. That'll be great to do that. Something like this, right?
Yeah, these are really amazing.
Yeah, there's plenty of opportunities to put here. Maybe some of these we can use as single buildings in the row or something. But yeah, I really like how you build these. And of course we don't need all this foliage, as I said, on it, because that's gonna look weird on the main street. But I can already see a main street with these buildings here, right? Mixed with others like Victorian style, so it doesn't all look super whimsical and fantasy-esque in that way, you know. I really do like this. It's really cool. It's really cool. Is there anything you have to say, Chris, before we slowly end off the episode?
Well, not really. I'm glad to be part of the team.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really fun. It was fun to go back into it after the contest. The hype was real.
Yeah. It takes some time. But with this team we have, and with the people that are building this, I am pretty sure that within half a year we'll definitely have something presentable. I'm not even kidding. Within half a year I'm pretty sure we'll have something presentable. It's gonna take some time, but
I agree.
Definitely 6 months from now. Like, I feel like this area here, this little circle here, is something we could work on and actually have finished to have transitions. Yeah, I don't know. Ideas, guys. We will see whenever we get there. But yeah, let me just go down here again, so we can at least start off with a good shot from somewhere. So as you guys can see, we will have this. It's gonna be super cool. We will not have all this open space. It's gonna be super packed. Things are gonna look different. Yeah. So
it's a work in progress. It is
definitely a work in progress. And look at all these Naboo areas you can see in the coaster there in the back. It's really cool how much of these things that actually appear just on this particular shot here. right? You'll have the coaster.
Yeah.
You have Naboo. Yeah, I really like it. I really like the view you get from this, and you don't worry about all the terrain and stuff, guys, because everything is work in progress. But we just thought that since it was been such a long time, that a video was a proper thing to do and tell you guys what's been going on and all the updates and stuff. And I'm really happy how this is turning out for now, and I can only imagine how this is going to look within half a year. As I said, it's going to look epic, and it's a great team, it's a great people, great community. So I am not doubting. And if you want to be part of the community and want to be part of just the bonanzas, the contest, maybe even this collab, which it is sort of a closed one, but we do take, how do you say, we do take people in if they have some good ideas and some good thing they can add, of course. But yeah, I think this is where we are gonna end it off, Chris. Almost half an hour. Hopefully next time we can have a little bit longer, a few more people and more stuff to present.
I hope my fellow team managers will be there then.
I hope so too. I hope so too. And I also do build a lot of this stuff on stream, guys. So come visit me on twitch.wikz. This is where all the shit goes down.
Always fun.
Always fun, right? Always fun. So yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments down below what you think of this project so far. Ideas, everything. We are open to suggestions. We always are. Chris, thanks for hanging with me today and being in the video. It's nice to have all these people that are in the project on video with me, and so people can, just hear you out and get to know the person. So yeah, super happy about that.
Just people like you and me,
exactly,
right?
Exactly. Just normal dudes, man. Just normal dudes. So yeah, guys, leave a like, leave a comment, join the Discord, come say hi on stream, all that stuff. You are welcome wherever you are. So peace out, guys, and we will see you in the next club collab video, which I don't know will be, but we will see. So yeah, have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.